Hey guys, so today we're looking at the Universe Survival Saga Super Battle Road stage, obviously showcasing the new Blue Kaioken Goku. The team's pretty self-explanatory. I did end up bringing Jiren. I was debating either bringing Jiren or UI Goku. I ended up going with Jiren. I just think he's, overall better for Super Battle Road with his ability to stun the entire enemy team. Alright, so starting off, we have a pretty bad rotation because we're going to have to rotate off one of the Blue Kaioken Goku's next turn, and Jiren stunned first turn. Jiren. Alright. We're actually going to go ahead and attack Bergamo first to see if we can put a dent in Bergamo, considering he's by far the most overpowered character to ever grace the screen of Dragon Ball. So yeah, we'll just put in damage here, and then next turn we're going to try and finish him off if he's not dead here with the Blue Kaioken Goku, and then we're going to have to rotate one of them off, like I said, to this rotation because I want one on each rotation. And basically what I'm trying to do here is I want basically to remain below, if possible, 59% health the entire stage. And the reason for that is because once you get below that threshold, you'll be able to launch the active skill every single time he comes in rotation. So let's say in this fight I launch the active skill and I stay below 59% HP, going into the next fight I'll be able to do it immediately again. I think that's a really powerful effect that you can use for Super Battle Road, so that's what I'm going to be doing. We'll pop a Whis here just to make sure that we're fine. Bergamo will be dead, so I'm going to have this Goku target the Basil here, so we'll do this, and then this Goku, just in case this guy's still alive somehow, which he won't be, I'll do this. I think that's fine. So we'll start to build up our attack here with the Gokus. That guy's at the end there is getting attacked a lot. But yeah, I think overall this guy in Super Battle Road is not the best option, just because initially his defense isn't that great, but it can get pretty high. I think a Rainbow Blue Kaioken Goku can get up to like what 140k-ish defense, which is not bad. It's just it takes time for it to get to that point, so I'm not sure if he would be your number one go-to option for this mode. Definitely Legendary Goku event is where this guy is going to be shining his brightest. But Jiren does not get this done, that's fine. We'll do this. Should we keep Topo on rotation? Let's just see here for a second. So they're getting attacked here twice in the middle. I think I'm actually going to do this. We'll put Vegeta in the front there. I think that's probably what I want to be doing. We'll do this. We'll get rid of this Basil. We'll just focus fire Basil down here. I'm fine with that. And also, basically the plan is to go into the final fight with a Dokkan attack. And if possible, I want to be below 59% health. Because what I'll do is I'll just use the Spirit Bomb active skill, and then after that we'll go into a Dokkan attack, which should pretty much kill everyone, because we get that B-Pan effect active in that Dokkan attack, which is going to be ridiculous. 2.1 for Jiren. Will this take out Basil? We'll see. If he crits, it definitely will, but if it doesn't crit, I don't think so. He is taken out. Okay, great. Alright, so this is a pretty smooth first stage. Again, Jiren did stun, so that's one of the reasons why. If Jiren stuns, it's literally like a free Ghost Usher, which is ridiculous. And it's also one of the reasons why I think that Cumber unit that came out on JP is really good for Super Battle Road. So, here we go. Let's go into this rotation here and take care of... this is Lavender, right? Do I want... Well, this is annoying, because if God Goku gets supered, he's probably just dead. He raises his defense on super attack. I think I'm actually just going to risk it here. I actually don't mind getting supered. I just don't want to die. Let's get this, and we'll get this yellow. Because I do want to get below that 59% threshold as soon as possible. Okay, he's just dead. So that worked out. Alright, moving on to the next stage. We do have a blue Goku here initially off the bat. I'm probably going to use an item here. There's a lot of enemies. Oh, he's stunned. Okay. Jiren is showing out here. We'll actually do this. And then we'll try and take him out with the Jiren at the end. Blue Vegeta, you can attack Khalifa here. We'll do this, and then Jiren you can see if you can take out the bottom again at the end. Again, I'm trying to accelerate the pace at which I get my Dokkan meter up, because I want that Dokkan mode to get activated on the last fight. Like, as soon as we go into the last fight, I want that to be activated. So if I see that we're not on track to get that, I'm going to try and get more same color orbs, and if I see that we're too far ahead in terms of the Dokkan meter, then I'm going to cut back on getting the same type of orbs. Right now, it's kind of hard to tell. It's like we're about a little bit more than halfway done with the Dokkan meter, but I have a feeling that this stage is not going to take too long to clear, so I'm going to continue getting the same type of orbs here. Okay, so Jiren did take him out. That's very good. We are going into this... Are we getting attacked by any AGL? So Hit is attacking us here. Probably going to just use a Nurse Chi-Chi here. We'll have you attack Kale. Get these. God Goku should be able to take out the Caulifla here, especially with Topo in rotation there. So in case he's not dead, we'll just have Topo also attack. I'm actually really hoping that Topo at the end gets supered a lot. Even though we have a Nurse Chi-Chi active. Oh, this will do a lot, actually. Well, not a lot. It'll do like 40k, maybe. 27. Again, I do want to start taking that chip damage so that we can get below that threshold there. Because, again, Spear Palm plus Dokkan attack in the next stage is pretty much going to be a one-shot. Okay, additional is very, very good. So Kale's getting attacked. I think Kale actually might... Okay, now, is God Goku going to be able to take out Caulifla? I think so. 1.5 million with type advantage? She should be able to. Yeah, she's dead. Okay. This is going pretty well. I'm going to continue getting the same type of orbs here because I think we're moving pretty fast. I got a crit with Topo. Okay, Topo is going to take damage? No. All right, so this is the turn where I'm going to try and take damage. Hit is attacking a lot at the end there. What's our defense like? I mean, Vegeta has a lot of defense. We'll put Vegeta here. Well, I think we'll do this. We'll get rid of Kale. Well, we can get rid of Kale with Vegeta, so we'll do this with Goku, because Goku will have a pretty decent attack stat after getting hit twice, or getting hit once in the beginning there. Vegeta can take out the Kale, and then I think 17 you can lower Hit's attack right here. I think we're doing pretty well here. Even if we get supered a few times here, I'm not too worried. 1.7. Again, Vegeta will take out Kale next. A crit, that's pretty good. Okay, Vegeta should take out Kale here. 17 will lower Hit's attack. As long as 17 doesn't get supered by both Kaba and Hit, we should be okay. Maybe I should have had him hit Kaba, because there's a chance he could have actually killed him. This is fine, I think. So we'll lower his attack. And he's taking 52k. That's actually really bad. Okay, we ended up being fine. But we can actually... Oh. Can this one-shot hit? I think it actually might be able to. Let's see how much it does. It should, because it's super effective type, super effective here, right? Type effectiveness. Yeah, 4.7 million. Pretty good. What I think I might do here is I might just pop another Nurse Chi-Chi, and the reasoning for that is I just want to stay below the threshold. I don't want to heal up here, right? Because if Kaba supers Goku, he's gonna die. The other issue here is I can't get. Well, I can do this, right? And then I can get this. I'm just thinking in terms of same type orbs, because I want to get that Dokkan meter filled up as soon as possible. We can do this. Get the blues with Goku right here, and then Jiren can get the reds. But I think I'm actually going to do this, just to make sure that we stay below the threshold and not die if Kaba supers. Because if Kaba supers, we would die without the Nurse Chi-Chi active, right? So we'll do this. I think that's fine. Okay, he didn't super, so I didn't need to use that, but I wouldn't have known that. Yeah, 5.2 million seems very fair. Very, very fair unit. Alright, so we're moving on to the last stage here. I don't actually think we'll be able to get the Dokkan attack, just because our Dokkan meter is not built up enough. Unless we get a bunch of same type orbs here. We'll see. What's the orbs looking like here? Oh, we actually might be able to get it here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to pop a Whis. Going to target Goku. We're going to get these. We're going to get this. And then we're going to get this red orb, which should... Oh, wait, we already have the Dokkan attack triggered already, so that's fine. Okay, so as long as Vegeta doesn't super us, I think we're good to go. Oh, well, that's not great. I think we actually might be dead here. We have a Whis active, but I don't know if it's... I don't think it's enough. Oh. Okay, we just survived. So this Dokkan attack should kill everyone. We have Topo support, we have the Spirit Bomb B-Pan effect, and we got hit twice, and we have super effective damage versus everybody. So his attack stat is at 4.1 million. This is going to be effective against all of them. So I think this should one-shot the entire enemy field here. That was super close. That was pretty unlucky that Vegeta supered there. Alright, well, I think that's a wrap. Yeah. Okay. That's the power of the Spirit Bomb. That Spirit Bomb basically enabled us to clear that last stage there in one hit. I mean, that plus the Dokkan attack, right? That's the new record, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really tried to get a new record there, but we used 0 healing items. So yeah, basically that's the strategy that I went with. You know, just getting the health below 59% to activate the threshold every single fight if you can. And then using stuff like Whis and Nurse Chi-Chi. You can even use Ghost Ushers to sustain your health below that amount. But the reason why I didn't bring Ghost Ushers is because you wouldn't be able to get hit with the Goku, so that he wouldn't be able to build up his passive. That's the reason why I recommend some stuff like Nurse Chi-Chi over Ghost Ushers. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a little bit of an unorthodox way to handle the stages. But I'll see you all in the next one.